You don't hate working, you hate how it makes you feel. And that's the part no one talks about. Because if you were really lazy, you wouldn't feel guilty. You wouldn't feel anxious. You wouldn't open your laptop, stare at the screen, and then close it again like it personally offended you. But you do. You sit there in silence. The room feels heavy. The air feels still. Your task is simple, yet your body reacts like it's under attack. And that's because it is. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's emotional avoidance. When you delay something, you're not avoiding the work. You're avoiding the feeling attached to the work. Uncertainty, fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear of trying and proving your worst thoughts right. Your brain doesn't care about your dreams. It cares about survival. And survival means avoiding emotional pain. So when you sit down to start something important, your brain scans for danger. What if this is hard? What if we mess up? What if people judge us? What if we try and it's still not enough? And in that split second, your nervous system activates. Your chest tightens, your shoulders tense, your breathing changes slightly. It's subtle, but your body remembers every past failure, every embarrassment, every moment you felt small. So instead of starting, you scroll, you clean your room, you reorganize your desk. You suddenly need water, you suddenly need coffee, you suddenly need to research more. And it feels logical, but it isn't. It's relief. Dopamine is not about pleasure, it's about anticipation. When you avoid a stressful task, your brain rewards you, not for productivity, but for escaping discomfort. And that reward teaches your brain something dangerous. Avoidance works. So next time, it triggers even faster. And over time, procrastination becomes automatic, not because you're weak, but because your brain is efficient. Now here's where it gets deeper. The more important the task, the stronger the resistance. Why? Because important tasks are tied to identity. Writing the book, starting the business, applying for the job, posting the video. Those things aren't just actions, they're exposure. If you try and fail at something small, it's fine. If you try and fail at something meaningful, it feels like you failed as a person. So your brain protects your identity by protecting you from trying. That's why you can work all day on random small tasks, but freeze when it's time to work on your real goal. It's not time management, it's self-protection.